spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Daniel Carlson, the kicker.
Started. And off we go from Vegas. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set 21.
First down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Quick throw, caught by Johnston on the RPO. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
And the Chargers first down.
They'll run, and this is Amarian Hampton. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
They'll go again with Hampton. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's third down. Now, Herbert. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Trying the left side. Here's Hampton. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
It's a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The 7th overall pick in 2023, Tyree Wilson. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up third and long.
Third and long.
From the gun, it's Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
Herbert gonna go on fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Genty. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Raider first down.
Gino now on first and 10.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
At the Chargers' 38-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's now
Play action now. It's Gino. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Now a shot here, deep middle. Ray Tucker. Touchdown, Raiders. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. It's up and through. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead.
Chargers nothing.
Here's Carlson now. They'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set.
Play action now. It's Herbert. Moving to his left. Now he'll air one out. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. Escaping to his left. And he'll get down, avoid the hit. Gain about 7. Setting up 3rd down.
And it brings up 3rd down.
5-9. Set.
Will try to run for it with Hampton. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down. It's a gain of 6 on 3rd and 2.
Chargers 1st down.
Hampton going to get it on the zone read. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Landon Roberts there on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert.
At the Raiders.
That's complete. It's Lad McConkey. And they'll take this down inside the 35. We are through 1. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
They'll go with Hampton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
Chargers 1st down. It's a gain of 10. And the Chargers 1st down.
Another run here with Hampton. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
On play
8.
action now. Herbert. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
On 3rd down, here's Hampton. And he's not going to get the 1st down. They met him, brought him down to the backfield on 3rd and short.
3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. And he's going to have that 1st down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown Chargers.
Touchdown Chargers.
Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. To return, it is Zamir White. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
They're on the 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Gino to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 28-yard line.
Smith now. Forced out wide. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. That one late over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Hampton.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
27 yards. And the Chargers 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Hampton. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw, it's Herbert. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Los Angeles.
Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Line.
Herbert to the air again. It is brought in the end zone. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Touchdown, LA.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
14, Raiders 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half, and the kickoff's coming their way. To return, it is Zamir White. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
They're on the 19-yard line.
On 1st down is Smith. That's caught downfield by Tucker. And they will bring him down on the other far side of midfield. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get.
Ready? Pause, on. Ready, stop. Check 59, check 59. Cover, cover. 49, flip it off, 49. No ball, no ball.
Smith now to throw on first down. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. To return, it is Zamir White. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
My coach, money hungry, trying to give me some money. Don't I pack this ain't. I'm talking down on his side like he ain't the go. If you don't agree, ask the streets in your big 5 years. You already know.
On first down, here's Gino to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The kick is good. Makes the score. Chargers 21. Raiders 14. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up
now a second down throw for Smith.
line.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
And 10 yards to go.
They run out of the gun with Genty. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Raider first down.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs,
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 30-yard line.
On 2nd down, Smith. Exiting the pocket right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. That's caught left side by Bowers. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Gain of 15 yards. Brings up 4th down.
49, flip it off, 49.
They'll go. Smith. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. On the handoff, it's Hampton. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
Back at the 50-yard line.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. The breaks a huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Got his man at the 6. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
Chargers, 1st down.
Hampton will score. Touchdown, Chargers. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the 2nd half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
To return, it is Zamir White. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A nice return here. It's going to set them up beyond the 30-yard line.
When you get a big return like that, the offense takes the field with a lot more energy. They can see the end zone. They know they've got a short field. It brings a boost to the entire sideline when the special teams can have an impact play like we just saw there. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make a habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and come into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Hey, Ram. What is it?
Here's Hampton. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
And he has been a handful to...
Go chase them bags, bro.
with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3.
Hey.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down.
A 7-yard gain. And the Chargers, first down. A gain of 7. First down,
On
Chargers.
the give, here's Hampton. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
With a 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
So back and forth
Brings
they
up
go
second
as
and
we
7.
are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Herbert. Looking middle and complete with Allen. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And the Chargers, first down.
On the ground, Hampton. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Herbert. Short throw taken in by Disley. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
Herbert to throw on 3rd and 1. Rolling to the left. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's another Chargers first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll run with Hampton. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now it's Herbert
5-yard line.
moving to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Arande gets it. Touchdown, L.A.
Touchdown, Chargers.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
His kick is good. Makes the score Chargers 35, Raiders 17.
After the touchdown, here's Ticker out to send this one away. To return, it is Zamir White. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
They're on 27-yard line.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
The Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, it's a clip. Hey, what's up?
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to air this one out. And that is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Middle.
Working out of the gun, Smith. He'll air it out down the middle. That's caught. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Gino.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second reads, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
Here we go, here we go.
Gino to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Results in a fourth down.
Gino gonna throw for it. And
Good game, bro.
not gonna work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And that will lead to a second down.
Hey, go Lions. Delta, up.
Pistol here for Herbert. A very quick throw there, but not on the same.
Good game.